Now there are so many fantastic restaurants and dining locations all around Walt Disney World, but today I want to focus on all of those buffets. Thinking about eating at a buffet might seem to you like you're just sitting there and wasting this magical time, but I feel like it really immerses you in the magic. It's kind of like an eating experience. That's how I think about the buffets at Disney. Now since there are so many great buffet restaurants at Walt Disney World, I'm going to break them up into the breakfast buffets and the lunch and dinner buffets. Let's start off with breakfast buffets at Walt Disney World. Starting off with number 4, we've got Ohana. Ohana for breakfast is great. You've got that great food and the opportunity to meet Mickey and Stitch, and you can see the Magic Kingdom from breakfast. To me, it's just a great experience. I'm actually hoping to go again real soon on an upcoming trip, so that'll be a lot of fun. Number 3 on our list is Cape May Cafe. Cape May Cafe is one of my favorite buffets at Walt Disney World. You're going to be hearing about it again with a dinner buffet menu, but when you can go there for breakfast and see the characters in their beach attire, I gotta tell you, it is fantastic, makes for a magical experience. Number 2 on our list is the Crystal Palace. Now, if you've got someone in your family who loves Winnie the Pooh, you are definitely going to want to go to the Crystal Palace and experience it. Meeting with Pooh and all his friends in the Crystal Palace is a lot of fun. They're walking around, meeting and greeting with you, and you don't really get an opportunity to see him in that format other than the Crystal Palace, so it makes for a great meal. The food at the Crystal Palace is good. It's good, but the real reason for going is to meet Pooh and all his friends. Number 1 on my list of favorite breakfast buffets is Chef Mickey's. You probably knew I was going to say Chef Mickey's. You probably knew it was coming. Now, why is Chef Mickey's number 1 on my list? The reason is those character interactions and my family memories. I have to tell you, the family memories that I have with Chef Mickey's are so special to me because I can see myself as a little kid at Chef Mickey's. You have those memories that you hold on to meeting those characters. It's extra special for me. To me, Chef Mickey's is much more than a restaurant. It's a way of getting back to connecting to the magic and seeing the monorail go by as you're eating. It's a magical experience. Now let's move on to lunch and dinner buffets. Number 4 on my lunch and dinner buffets is 1900 Park Fare. It's a hidden gem inside the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, and let me tell you, it's delicious. The peel and eat shrimp and the pork loin are 2 of my favorites. They're really fantastic. Number 3 on my list is Boma Flavors of Africa. Now we can't have a list of buffets at Walt Disney World without mentioning Boma, and you know I'm going to talk about those zebra domes. For those who haven't had a zebra dome before, imagine the fluffiest, lightest chocolate mousse with like a little bit of a thicker white mousse on the outside drizzled with chocolate. Oh my gosh, incredible. Now for parents with little kids, there are other dessert items for kids because the zebra domes contain a super cannot tell you how small amount of alcohol, like super small. I can't taste it, I never drink, and I've eaten like 5 in a row and don't feel a thing. So I don't think there's much in there, but you should know not much alcohol, but there's a little bit in the zebra domes. Number 2 on our list for the dinner buffets is Cape May Cafe. Oh, the Cape May clam bake. Let me tell you, there is nothing quite like it. It's spectacular. You've got crab, and you've got shrimp, and you've got calamari on some days, and you've got fantastic meats and desserts. It's amazing. Now, one note about Cape May Cafe, I always check the menu, the official Disney menu, which I'm going to link in the description so you can find it, because on different nights, Cape May Cafe serves different items. So you want to look for the things that you really want and then go on those nights. So I think it's like Tuesday they have the calamari, and you know I'm a big fan of calamari, so that's what I'm looking for when I go to Cape May Cafe. It's one of the best at Walt Disney World and definitely deserving of that 2nd spot on our list. Number 1 on our list of dinner buffets at Walt Disney World, Ohana. Ohana for dinner is a family-style restaurant where the waiters come by and they have like skewers worth of like shrimp and chicken and steak. It's unbelievable food, unbelievable atmosphere and service. It's number 1. It is number 1 buffet at Walt Disney World. By the way, if you can book your time to go to Ohana right around the same time the fireworks are going off at the Magic Kingdom, you are in for a treat. The views are out of this world. Now there is one honorable mention that a few of my friends have brought to my attention, the Garden Grill. I haven't been to the Garden Grill in several years, but a lot of my friends have said it's amazing, and I cannot wait to go on this 4th of July trip coming up. Thanks to your suggestions and Create the Adventure with Michael, I cannot wait to try it and let you know what I think of it. Now I would love to hear from you. Do you always go to a buffet at Walt Disney World? Do you just do a breakfast or a dinner? Or maybe you don't do buffets, or what's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day. You know what I could go for right now? A zebra dome.